Hey everybody, it's Curtis again. I'm doing a playthrough of Loadout this time. Game is a lot like Team Fortress 2. Really smooth graphics, really fast and fun to play. The main focus is you get to create your own weapons, based to your style, and they're you can buy them with blutes, which are the blue currency there, or you can use gold, which is the real money currency that you can get through the store, I'm assuming. As you level up, you get more blutes, and which gets you better guns and things like that. You can start off with just about anything. I'm just kind of speeding through this. I was actually running the tutorial while I was doing this, and this is actually more like 40 minutes of footage of me tinkering through everything. So you've got the weapon crafting, the loadout, the outfitter, the locker type. The loadout is I can't even think. It's your profile for what you bring out. Outfitter is what your character can look like. That uses mostly real money. And so here's the very first game that I ever played. It's co-op versus bots, and I went with the beam rifle because I'm not very good at aiming anything. So having a streamed line going through, it made things a little bit easier for me. I think. Also made me feel a little bit like a Ghostbuster. So you've got three main avatars. There's the white guy, the black guy, and the chick, which I think is named Helga. I think they all actually have their own names, but it's basically Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. T, and some fat lady. I'm assuming the one who sings in all the operas in the Bugs Bunny cartoons. Anyways, so this is basically the game. I mean, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on, and the graphics are really clear and crisp. I'm actually running this right now at almost 120 frames a second, so it's just absolutely beautiful. Um, the game is very simplistic in that it's just your standard run and gun. Um, they have different ouch. They have different types of guns. You have your healing weapons and your regular explosives and all that stuff. But you could, if you want, you can make a rocket launcher that when it hits something, it heals it. So I kind of like that idea. Um, you've got the standard assault rifle type, you have the beam weapon type, you have the rocket launcher type, and then there's one more that I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's like a mortar type of some sort, maybe. And then you can change the way the ammunition runs, so you can make it in terms of like the beam weapon. You either have a regular beam or you have I think the right trigger is or sorry, right mouse click or whatever is actually a standard ammunition auto fire type, just your standard assault rifle, whatever. Um, but then on top of that, you can add different things like with all the ballistic weapons, you can add rubberization so they bounce off the walls like one of the guys in this group, or you can add clustering for the rockets. So like later on, this is my first weapon. It's okay, but I don't end up doing very well with it. I find that I'm much better at splash damage because I can't seem to hit the broadside of a barn with standard ballistics. So I made a rocket launcher that when it shoots out one rocket. Then when it hits the ground, it splinters off into like 6 clusters, and each one of those clusters does electricity damage. So that's oh, great blood effects, by the way. When you get low on health, um, you can have it where like your leg is completely exposed and all you see is bone, but you're still able to run with it, or a chunk of your muscle is gone, or something to that effect. It's, again, like I said, it's beautiful graphics, very well rendered, and the hilarity is pretty good too. You know, like when I just died there, my whole top half was gone, and I was shooting up a fountain of blood while my legs were still running around everywhere. It's funny. Um, there are other playstyles besides the standard co-op versus bot attack mode or whatever. Um, there's a capture the base type where you have to capture flags, and when you get finished getting the flags, it unlocks the other person's base, and you go in there and blow everything up. So that one's kind of cool. Um, and then there's the standard deathmatch type. There's really not a whole lot going on right now because I think they're still in development, but what they do have is pretty fantastic, I think. And I'm not usually much of a shooter person, as you can see from my other videos. I like strategy, I like taking my time, I like planning things, and this is anything but. So the fact that I continued playing this for hours on end really is a testament to the guys that made this game. Um, so I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, um, everything's based on a point system. Those vials that drop are the points that you would get from killing somebody, but unlike a regular game where, let's say, one kill is 10 points or one kill is 1 point or whatever, and it's first to 10 kills wins or whatever. Let's say you kill an opposing member, and I don't know what those yellow boxes are, by the way. Sorry to sidetrack. Oh, grenade. That's cool. Um, anyways, when you kill somebody from the opposing team, let's say you do, I killed Helga, whatever. You can the other team can still pick up that red canister and basically steal the kill. Steal the kill. Try and say that 3 times fast. Steal the kill. Steal the kill. Steal the. Okay, maybe not that bad. Anyways, they can steal the kill from you, so you guys don't get those points. They don't get anything, but they prevent you from getting it as well. So, like, when it's getting down to the nitty gritty, as it were, your best bet is to have all of your guys together and really focus on team play, so that they can grab your canisters if you die and keep the game going a little bit longer. I could see a couple of flaws happening there. Oh, and we won. So each match takes, 8 to 10 minutes ish, and I don't know how to move around, but whatever. Anyways, 8 to 10 minutes. It's really quick, and you get a daily bonus whenever you play. Not daily prize, sorry. Not daily bonus, daily prize. And it's usually, as long as I've played, it's always been bloots. I don't know if it gets better as time goes by, but so yeah, and then you level up, and as you level up, you open stuff on the tech tree, and you open stuff with the loadout, so you get better weapons, better technologies. I think you may even be able to unlock some clothes and things like that. But anyway, so this is the game, basically in a nutshell, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I would really suggest taking a look at it, even if you're not into FPSs. It's kind of addicting, and it's free to play. Anyways, my name's Curtis. Like and subscribe, and it's all games until someone loses an eye.